Microphone's all the way up here because I was typing stuff. It's much easier to type stuff without this thing right in my... I don't know if y'all have ever seen it. It's just like... Well, I'll show you with the gym camera. But like my setup is kind of like... Microphone is like right here. It's nasty. It's nasty work. But I think it works the best for me. Yo! Gamers, what's good? It's been a couple minutes. I skipped the weekend. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm fine with it. Oh, my glasses are all smudgy, and I'm not wearing a shirt that's gonna fix it properly. Whatever. Oh, man. Yeah. Came home today from work. Just laid in bed for like an hour. So, that's why we're a little late for stream, because, got ever so slightly cleaned up. Remember, I gotta look at this camera. We got ever so slightly cleaned up, just so that I wouldn't look like a total slob here today. And we're getting back into it. I don't know why I'm delaying. Like, I feel like I need to do some kind of grand introduction for a series that we've been doing for quite a while now. Ooh, hold on a second. You might notice that the aspect ratio on the camera is different. That's because it is a whole new camera. I'm leveling up, gamers. Plus, I'm building up a backlog of stuff. You'll see why. It's all gonna work out in the end. Alright. I think... Ooh, that's... Let's drop that back down to 128, actually. Maybe it's contrast? Hell no, it's not contrast. Saturation? No, hell no, it's not saturation. I know it's not sharpness. White balance? No, definitely not that. I guess autofocus is working fine. This camera's a bit nicer than my last one, so fair enough. Bibbidi boppity backlight comp? Oh, wow. If I do a backlight comp and turn the brightness down, that's all right. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's placebo, but I kind of like that better. That's interesting, a camera that doesn't have backlight. I changed backlight compensation and it worked out well. Interesting. Oh boy. All right. The stalling is over. We are done with the stalling. It is time to go grind more Pokemon. Last we left off, we were a little low on eggs. And that's all right. If I remember correctly, we didn't have, that's not how you check eggs. Man, I'm so out of the game. Holy shit, that's ridiculous. Yeah. So we're just back. Like we never friggin' left the business. Yeah? Oh, Lenny's in my way. We're back. All right. Yeah, I really didn't do what I normally do, is tweak up a tiny, certain amount of things to make sure everything's working properly. Didn't do that this time. Literally rolled out of bed, cleaned up in the bathroom for like 5 minutes, and then turned on the camera. When in reality, I do a little bit of extra stuff. Just make sure everything looks good on the stream and whatnot. Didn't do hardly any of that. Had time to put up a big Chungus up there, and that was really it. Big Chungus and Little Chungus, was that the names we want to go with these guys? Why not? Someone tell me. Someone tell me otherwise. Yeah. I kind of want to play. I was thinking about doing it tomorrow, and then in my sleep-deprived state at work yesterday, or today, oh my god. At my sleep-deprived state at work today, I was like, I'm gonna stream tonight. Yeah, I'm operating off of, like, bad sleep. Yeah, that nap actually tapped me back in. I wouldn't even call it a nap. I'm gonna call it a nap because it's funnier to call it a nap, but I literally just like laid in bed, put on like a Game Boy Luke video, flipped the phone over, closed my eyes. You call that a nap? Then yeah, I took a nap. But I was like following the video. I didn't even flip the phone over. I was watching the phone actually. Sometimes I flip the phone. If I flip the phone and say I'm taking a nap, then you can just assume at some point I probably fell asleep. But I was actively watching that video. I think I flipped it over at some point and then picked it up and started watching it again because I was invested. Yeah, sorta, kind of was planning a stream over the weekend. And instead, Weary asked me to play some modded repo. Spoiler warnings, it was way too fun. It was a lot of fun. It was way too fun. We'll probably run that back again on stream. And we'll be doing that for sure. But it definitely fucked up my sleep schedule because that was that Friday. We stayed up playing the game until I think like 1:45 in the morning, which is Friday. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. Then I, in my infinite wisdom, did not go to sleep until like 4 a.m. I had to find the camera. Yeah, so that was not a great move on my part. I've made better decisions than that. Oh, Lenny. Lenny, you're smelly. I'm gonna reserve smelly specifically for Lenny, and Jenny is every other adjective you can use to describe filth and grime and odor and olfactory nightmares. Olfactory apocalyptic olfactory destroyers, something like that. I don't know, whatever. This is an NPC I'm talking about. What the hell? But yeah, checked with my local retailer store that was gonna sell Nintendo Switches if they do midnight releases for people without pre-orders, and they don't. So, I think the real logical truth is that I, simply put, am just gonna have to go to a game. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to go to a GameStop at opening hours on Thursday, just like pack a lunch and then be like, oh, I'm going to lunch early. I'm really hungry. I can't focus. And then just wait outside of a GameStop. I don't know. I don't even know what time the one I would go to would open. I also should figure out if they do midnight releases. I should figure out if that one does midnight releases. I don't know. Because I would hate to find out like, oh yeah, we gave all of ours away at like 1 a.m. Sucks to be you, dickhead. I don't want to find that out, man. In other news, one of the other things I did... Whoa. Chill out with that official Game Boy hardware. Why does... Oh, that didn't pause the game. Check it out, dude. I put new keycaps on the computer, and now I don't have the freaking shift key that's just exposed to the universe. So that's nice. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. It's gonna be a slow start. I can tell that I'm like still waking up a little bit. Man, I wish I was in a better mood when I was watching Sauce McGavin today. What a crazy fucking day for that guy. Jesus Christ. So, on May 1st, he was gifted 2,100 members to his channel. So on June 1st, which was technically today, it was yesterday, but the first stream he did in June was today, he lost 2,000 members. So there was this push to get him to 10K members in a month. And lo and behold, it happened. So that happened on Friday. Off the cusp of that incredible, crazy, groundbreaking day, he goes into Monday. Here's what happens. 30 minutes into stream, he finds his shiny Poliwag off of 3,000-ish encounters. So, like, massively under odds, about halfway under odds. And if you don't know what Sauce McGavin's doing, he's doing a shiny badge quest, where before every gym, you have to catch a shiny Pokemon, and you can only use shiny Pokemon in your playthrough. So he catches a shiny Poliwag, he goes, kicks Kurt's little boy Tush, and then goes hunts in the Lake of Rage in the grass, and finds a shiny Flaffy in 35 encounters. 35 encounters. And I was in a bit of a stinky mood because I went to the bathroom when it happened. And the big reason that sucks is because I had nickname rights. Whoever is the top member donation on, like, in between shinies gets to nickname the shiny. And since it happened so fast, I had 20 in the bank. I had dropped a 20 after nickname of the Poliwag, and then went to the freaking bathroom, come back, shiny Flappy is caught, shiny Flappy is nicknamed, and I am sad. I'm filled with sadness and regret. But it's okay, because it's still a great moment for him, and I'm happy for him. I shouldn't be so mad at, oh, I missed a nickname for one shiny Pokemon, and oh, whatever, I don't care. I shouldn't have cared, but I did. I was tired, cranky, and really hungry, so I think I was just, meh. It put me in a sour mood for the rest of the day. Again, I blame exhaustion and not having eaten before that happened. And to be fair, after I ate, I was in a much better mood. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, when they caught the shiny Poliwag, he went to go look at it in his box. And he realized his entire team had Pokerus. What? Not the Poliwag, because it had been cured by the time the Poliwag got caught. But now all of his Pokemon just get EVs faster for the rest of the playthrough until they're full. Like, what the fuck? So that is insane. That is ridiculous. And it wasn't from the shiny Poliwag because he caught the shiny Poliwag. And the Poliwag, because it was the original host of the Pokerus, it would also just have Pokerus. And also it would have spread to him. Oh, it's just nuts. What a crazy day on stream it was. And I'm upset I was in such a sour mood that I really couldn't appreciate it for how cool it was. It was really nice. Speaking of not being in a mood to appreciate it, here's the shiny. Okay. Oh yeah, if y'all don't remember, at the end of last stream, I was playing Overwatch 2 and I clicked bar putt. The last stream, I clicked my F keys, which reset my counters. So before stream today, that is the one thing I did do. I knew I had to do that. I had to fix my counters, the little shinies counter and the hatch counter. Well, yeah. Yes, yeah, weary. Yeah. Look, you can espout your fantasies all you want. Just you take too many steps further, we're gonna have issues, man. You really want people acting up in chat? Me, I'd act up. What's the? It's a Clash Royale YouTuber you showed me one time, or Clash Royale. You showed me one time. I've already forgotten his name, but he's the bar putt guy. He's funny. Yeah, you are the guy who is at least 35% responsible for me being a tired little bitch right now. ALT, yeah, okay, that's the guy. Anyway, yeah, you're about 35% responsible for me being fucking exhausted right now. I'm not gonna blame you. I'm not even gonna 50-50 blame you, but like, that was a crazy run of repo. That was a lot of fun, and at some point in time, I plan on looking into more enemy mods, and then we just run that shit again, because that was great. That was great fun. Nah, man, you should be fine. You sat down all day at work. Oh, well, hey, listen, man. Here's the thing about that, is that makes the brain tired. When the body is tired, you can lay flat on your back and just speak. When your brain is tired, when your brain has been working, because Lord knows my brain works so hard at work, but when your brain's been working all day, and then you come home and you sit down, and it's time to work your brain even more by spouting nonsense into a camera for 4 hours, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. This live streaming thing, it's so hard. I don't get why people don't understand how difficult it is. My brain doesn't work at work. You know what? He said it, not me. He said it, not me. He said it, not me. But yeah, on the real, that repo run was flames. We as I feel like we added a lot of mods that made things easier, like the thing that lets you share upgrades and the thing that nuts and bolts. Banjo-Kazooie. Hold on, you know about Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, or are you just saying nuts and bolts? Anyway, I'll let you think about that for a moment. Yeah, we need to add more enemy mods because we added a lot of mods that made the game easier, and that's great. But I feel like we need to start balancing that with more enemies, like you know, the guy, the guy that ended our run. We need more shit like that to balance out how just stupid easy we made the game. No, yeah. But that'll be more fun, dude. It'll be more fun. What's the point of going on an easy quest? I don't need... Oh, yeah! This poor bastard. We played until 1:30 a.m. and because he had a fucking nightmare about it afterwards. Yeah, maybe we don't throw more demons in your sleep paralysis anymore. maybe you're all filled up on that. Maybe there's no openings in that position. That job is taken. Oh man, that's good. That's freaking good. Yeah, speaking of live stream, I played a little bit of Overwatch 2 over the weekend. I was calm, cool, collected the whole time. Never got even a little mad at all. But I did play some very fun builds. I'm starting to have a lot more fun with the Stadium Ash build. And when I play Overwatch 2, it's basically that new Stadium mode, pretty much only. Impossible? It's less likely than you think. But yeah, no, I like this Ash build, where you just throw a bunch of dynamite forever. I think that's really fun. And lo and behold, I was actually doing okay at hitting shots. Fun in Overwatch? Listen, man, I know it's a concept you haven't heard in at least 6 years. Like, I get it. I'm with you, man. It's been a while. This new stadium mode is cocaína. Is fun. It's a lot of it is real time fun. I think it's great. So yes, fun in Overwatch. Like I said, the Ash build. There's this one build though. And if you know anything about me in Overwatch, you know that me and Mei are like water and oil. I've never played Mei. I've never been good at Mei. Nothing ever works for me whenever I pick Mei. And I play Mei in Stadium in third person on this tutorial build that I saw online that I thought was crazy. It's entirely revolved around... Oh, we don't have... We have no eggs to turn in. It revolves entirely around lifesteal and gaining max HP throughout the fight. And it, oh my god, you just sit there, you just get in people's faces, you freeze them, you buy an upgrade that allows you to hit people with your main fire from further away. It's so funny. I've never enjoyed Mei, but that build tickled me. I had a lot of fun, and I think I did pretty alright with it. I don't know if it's third person, or if something finally just clicked about, like, the way to use her projectiles. It just worked for me. I just enjoyed it, and I had a good time. Kind of hovering around that Pro 5 level. I think I'm in Pro 4 right now, but it's that's probably about where I am skill-wise. Like, it would be a big push. We're getting to the point where I pretty consistently win games and lose games, even when I'm playing at my best. So I think that's my skill cap, which, in, like, regular competitive terms, that's, like, diamond level. And I'm so okay with that. Holy shit. The highest I ever peaked in Overwatch 1 or 2 was platinum on support. Not DPS. Platinum on support. So, being the equivalent of diamond rank in DPS, I feel that's a pretty gratifying feeling. I feel kind of nice with it. And it's not so much that my rank is going up and down evenly, because that just happens after Elite into Pro, but like my wins and losses are balanced again. I felt like when I wasn't playing well, I was just losing every single game, and when I was playing well, I was winning every game. You're a born support, doesn't matter the game. Dog, the support queue times, I can't play support. I cannot consistently play support in Stadium. The queue times are so long. I'm like at bottom rank. I'm in like bronze or silver or whatever the fuck in support, just because I can't bear to play it. Queue times are like 9 minutes long. Literally yesterday, I was sitting in queue playing Smash Brothers, just waiting to play Overwatch. Which, that's not a novel experience. Anyone who's played this game long enough knows about these damn queue times once you get good enough. But, like, in the low levels, come on, it's impossible. You had to grind out of it 3 weeks ago. Now all the people who actually play the game are, like, gold level. And I'm not gonna get there for another, like, 8 or 9 games. And that's, like, an hour of my life just sitting in queue. I can't play support. I can't do it. I did get the battle pass, which before you get mad at me, I had built up in-game currency already, and you just use that in-game currency to buy the battle pass. So I didn't pay for it, but I did acquire it, and I used that to get that brand new Juno skin, and shit's kind of fire. Shit is kind of fire. So I did want to play support this weekend, but holy fuck, man. I feel like it's just a matter of like, because I know you're referencing our time playing Unite, and I play support because I feel when I play with you and Lazarus, we are at our best when I am supporting y'all and letting y'all cook, rather than, I'm just gonna be mean because fuck y'all. Rather than trying to rely on y'all to play well, I'm just going to make sure y'all don't die, and so that we just stay in the fight as long as possible. So that's why I want to play support and keep you guys alive, because I'm good enough at doing that. But I'm not quite good enough to like beat impossible odds in like 1v4 or 1v5 scenarios. I mean, I can probably run away from them, but I tend to go towards support. There's a couple reasons for it. Big one is like, it's harder to disappoint people. All you gotta do is keep people alive and not die. That's kind of easy if that's your whole game plan. Or it's hard to let people down, because they'll probably die anyway and get mad at you anyway. But you have the confidence to know it wasn't your fucking fault because they ran around a corner, begged for healing where you couldn't hit them. I'm teabagging the enemy base. Why am I not getting healed? Like, dog, kindly throw yourself off the nearest cliff. I had a Risa or two who pulled that shit on me yesterday. Oh my god, we're parked right in front of the gym. Whitney, come look at my shiny Marill. Whitney, come look. Whitney. Okay. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, whenever I do get my hands on a Switch 2, I plan on playing it pretty much immediately. At the very least that evening. May not get it on Thursday, which is a little scary. Oh, I love this song. Banger Lights. But I'm gonna try. I've already revealed my hand to the stream, so no point in hiding it anymore. It is rumored, pretty clearly rumored. You mean when you get the license to play the Switch 2? Yeah, yes, exactly. When Nintendo decides I'm allowed to do it. You want to know how bad it got? People who got copies of the Switch 2 early, like people who were gonna like write reviews and all that stuff. The Switch will not activate until it is connected to the internet for a day one update. It just won't. It already is a brick. So, you know, dystopian future video games is nasty and sad and scary, but that Mario Kart looks so fun. So I guess I'll turn a blind eye for now. Anyway, it's under good authority that we know that GameStop is going to get about 50 to 100 Switch 2s, on top of pre-orders. $94 for a controller. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's pretty. I assume those are the Joy-Con prices, because the Joy-Cons on the Switch 1 were also pretty damn expensive. I think they were like $80, and I guess they justify the extra $10 markup because of the little mouse controls they have in them. But don't break your Joy-Cons, forehead, and don't have them drift on you for no fucking reason, forehead. My family's dead. What do I do? I gotta lower this damn mic. Can I like tilt? It tilts left and right, not back and forth. That's cool. I guess I can like, no, I don't want to swing it out. That's not the thing. It's not the same. Whatever. Leave it here. Yeah, whatever. I suck Nintendo's cock. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Get all judgmental of me and Nintendo's relationship all you want. You're just jealous. I get it. Whatever. But no, that Mario, I mean, I've lost a little bit of the excitement since it happened, just because it was, 2 months ago. But I'm still really wanting to play Mario Kart. I just want Skyrim on the new engine. Do you mean on the Switch too, or do you mean on Unreal? Because I think, can I be honest? Is it weird? I must be in the minority on this opinion. I feel like the Oblivion remake, I feel like its visuals look cheap. The visuals in the new Oblivion, something about it in my brain makes it feel like automated almost. Like it wasn't like each graphic was handcrafted to be upscaled. It was like it was replaced with base assets or something to me, and I must be in the minority. I must not think the way other people think about it. But every time I see that new Oblivion, I'm just like, it looks kind of bad. Maybe Unreal Engine isn't AI, dude, with AI going around. I talked about it a little bit last stream. Do not click on that Pokemon. I can't release it because it's the only Pokemon in my party, but I don't even want to tempt fate. Yeah, no, I have now come to the point where like AI needs to be stopped. AI needs to be stopped. Have you seen all this stuff from Google VO3 or whatever it is? That shit is scary. Not just from like, because like I think someone I watched made it a very clear point of like the techno illiterate part of our society is fucked, and not like people in third world countries who've never seen a computer before. I mean like our parents are fucked, because they're gonna look at those videos and believe them. They're not gonna know any better. We're in a lot of fucking trouble if and when people want to fucking use it to manipulate people. Yeah, no, okay, so you've been seeing the same stuff I have. Yeah, no. Oh god. Oh dear god. I'm a little shaken by it. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little shaken by it. I think it's because things got so bad so fast. And it's not like the end of the world, but like I mean, you can't trust anything anymore, and that's horrifying. Maybe I'm an AI. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you've been an AI as long as I've known you. Quick, talk about that thing that happened in Taiwan in 1982. Was it in Taiwan? No. Whatever it's called. You're gonna type it in chat and immediately get permabanned from the universe because you said it. Tiananmen? Yeah, Tiananmen Square. Yeah, go ahead and talk about what happened in Tiananmen Square. It'd be really funny if Google banned you for that. China. Donald Trump, when asked what he wants to eat his paschetti and meatballs on. China. I'm sure that joke has never been made, although I will say I did think of it. I don't know what happened. Oh, they got him. They got him. It's over. Get off of me, Jenny. I try to like get off of you and you fucking like stick me. Like the zombies in Black Ops 1. They just kind of fucking vacuum into their crotch holes. Ah yes, another lovely grind. Jesus, it only took 35 minutes for me to bring up Tiananmen Square. God, maybe I shouldn't have streamed today. maybe I should have just left it. But my plan is I wanted to do another stream tomorrow, doing this as well, to kind of fill the void if I get the Switch. Oh! He said the thing! Yay! He's real! Watch my channel get blacklisted for that. Like now there's like a marker on my channel. Oh no, they can't show my videos on Billy. That's not just some made up shit, although it might sound like some made up shit. That is the main streaming service in China, is Billy. An informed joke. Ho ho ho! Good for me. Anyway, yeah, it'd be really funny if my Chinese audience is just gone now. But yeah, I am thinking about streaming this shiny hunt again tomorrow. Because the moment, like, if I get my hands on the Switch on Thursday, I will be streaming it that night, and I probably won't stream much else for a while. I mean, that's not entirely true, but like, between wanting to play Repo with you, between wanting to play Unite with Lazarus, between wanting to play the Switch 2 on my own, it's slowly getting moved onto the back burner, at least in the short term. So in the short term, I also want to kind of get 2 of these streams out before any of that happens. Because if I get my hands on the Switch 2, there's a really good chance I don't shiny hunt again this week. And I want to kind of get ahead of that. So we're being preemptive. Hooray! Dude, John is out here working in these goddamn streets. You love to see him. Oh, I have an open slot. Wow. Exit. John is... This is the first time I've had a full inventory in this on the day. Yikes. Hopefully it lasts a while. I like having optimized values. My brain seeks it. I also didn't prep the I didn't prep in case I get chocolate. The Marill today. If I don't get the Marill today. I've decided, I landed on a nickname finally. I'm gonna call it Chocolate. Just because of the theming with berry, or with Easter candy and all of that. I think a teal Pokemon called Chocolate is just like a, that's just like a nice touch. I think that's just like a nice thing. Wait, give me 1 segundo here. Moving some things around on my screen so that I can... Yeah, sure, that's fine. Mint? Audience? I guess I count maybe mint. And why did all those messages come in so quickly? I like mint. What about like mint chip? Because I don't want it to be like mint chalk. I kind of like the mint line. I'm gonna keep thinking about that. Because it is, you have to remember, I've got a nickname, if female, minty. Like I said, like, I've got a nickname. It's 17 more Pokemon? No, my god, these are Azurills too. It's like 20 something. I've got so many more Pokemon to nickname. Yeah, that shit at the bottom of my screen may not be enough. That may not be enough. Boy. Boy. Yeah, that one might not be enough. I'm starting to like... Wonder if I should have only done one, but we're already pretty pot committed. And I'm not worried about this grind. Believe me, I'm not worried about this grind. I had a bit of an existential crisis in one of the previous streams. The other grinds, fuck, they're gonna make this look like I wasn't even grinding. Some of the other stuff, the full odds I'm gonna have to go for, the full odd eggs. I only got 120 more to go. Oh man. Yep. Mean as always, I know. Okay, my party's full, you're so right. I did hatch a Marill and not get rid of it, so that's on me. I was distracted by potential nicknames. Yeah, Cadbury's a female too, by the by. Oh, it's the best song on the playlist. Crank this shit. This song goes so fucking hard. I'm still thinking about using it in like the intros of all my streams. I didn't today because I'm lazy, but I want to make like a proper intro using this song. Or at least like a launching stream screen or something. This shit goes hard as fuck. Yeah, no, some of the grinds are gonna be nasty, because some of the grinds are like a 30% encounter chance, so it's more likely than not that the first shiny I find isn't Marill. And that's really scary, and that's like most of the games going forward. That's at least Generation 4 and 5 and 6. Although there may be a guaranteed encounter in 6, I don't remember. I'd have to check my sheet again. But at the pace we're on, that's like months away, so I don't have to think about that right now. I know in Generation 7, it's actually sinister and foul. No, I remember Generation 6. Generation 6 is actually horrendous. No, I remember now. Gen 6 might be the worst of them all. Generation 7 is going to be a mechanic that I'm going to have to, like, jerry-rig, or maybe I can, like, look into how people do it. Because, like, how do you shiny hunt with a card? Can I scan the card multiple times and keep re-rolling for potential shinies? Is that how it works? I'll have to learn about it because I never learned about it originally. And then in Generation 8, I think it's, I'd have to check, but I think it's just eggs. And bear in mind, all of this bearing in mind, because I also want to get an Azurill, because that's also what I claimed at the beginning of this challenge. That's going to be eggs in, like, every game. That's going to be eggs in Generation 3. That's going to be eggs in 4, 5, 6, definitely 7. I'm going to send you a pic of my setup. Oh, don't tell me you did the thing. Did you do the thing? Ladies and gentlemen, did he do the thing? I really hope this motherfucker did the thing. That'd be so fine. We've been talking about it for a while. Tell me you did it, man. Tell me you did it! Give me a second. I have to... Well, clearly you're here, so clearly the stream is working. I just don't know why I can't see it on me phone. Let me check something really quickly, por favor. Yeah, it's still up. Cool. Okay, never mind. All right, let's see this. Let's see it. What have you sent me? Oh, that's oh. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I thought. I'm gonna go ahead and show the people this. I think they deserve to know what nefarious schemes you're up to. Okay, maybe if I hold it like this. Look what this motherfucker's doing. Look at this shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So I assume you're like perfect for driving? Yeah, I can see the sunscreen. You're not scaring me. So I assume you're just like chilling somewhere out of town and are gonna have to stay there for the day or something like that. Cool of you to drop by, considering your situation. Oy vey. Dun na 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 na. Dun na 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 na. Dun dun na na na. Situation. Ah, something came up at work. Okay, I understand. Situation question mark? Well, I mean, just like, I mean, you're in a truck, so I assume you're probably not at your house right now. So I assume you're out in the field, which makes me assume that you're out in the field this late, that you're probably not in town. It's a bunch of assumptions. They're making an ass out of you and me, but I'm making them anyway. Because I'm an ass man for sure. Nah, he says. Fair enough. I'm wrong as fuck. Why not? Whoa! One step out of the fucking... out of the daycare doors? Holy shit. What a way. In your driveway? In your driveway? It's just... This guy loves his fucking truck. I swear to God. He's got a goddamn bed inside and everything, and he wants to be on the fucking... He wants to be in the drive. I mean, I get it. I definitely am the kind of person to, like, sit in my truck for a while. I can't even lie. But to, like, fully set up the iPad, the sunscreen, lay the seat back, kick back, you're ready to fucking sleep in that truck. Oh, man. In my driveway. Good shit. He's dedicated to the cause, folks. He's here because he wants to be. He was not coerced in any way. Oh yeah, I don't know if I talked to you about this, but the keyboard I was using didn't have the proper keycaps. The day after we played Repo, I got those keycaps, so we good. We good. That keyboard looking nice. I'm gonna show it off again. Don't worry, I'm only using this to take care of OBS stuff. It's not for my Nintendo official hardware. Boomba. Everything's reversed on the camera. I have a hard time telling. All white keys on a white board. I'm happy with it. And I got me a full size because I'm so used to having my numpad at work that I can't work without it. It's nice. It's clean. I'm a big fan. There were some keys there that were like $80 for the whole pack. Holy shit! What are they, aluminum? Pride Month. Every gamer. I'm a gamer. So probably, I don't know. RGBs and fucking everything, man. My mouse is doing the same shit too. Look at this goddamn thing. Everything does it, man. Welcome to the future. It's all rainbow colored. It is Pride. I mean, it is Pride Month. It's fine. Mine does the same. Yeah. All of mine do. Don't think about that too much. All of mine do. And the new one I'm getting is going to too. But that one, to my credit, is massively on sale, and I've had my eyes on it for a while. I got the keyboard that's coming in tomorrow, I got it for like 65% off. So... if it's in tomorrow, which Amazon says it'll be in tomorrow, I'll whip that bitch out. It's got pre-lubricated. Oh, fucking, we need some, you know what? God damn it, we need some goddamn theme music for this guy. Hold on. He's fucking here! Oh, shit, Lazarus! What's good, homie? What is good, my man? Welcome to the stream. I gotta get an actual theme song for you. It'll, Laz is here. we'll get a proper thing going, moving forward. But I feel like, your entrances are bombastic enough that they deserve it. Oh, man. You're here just in time for me to be barely over odds. Yeah, I got inspired at work today to do this. I really... Yeah, we'll get you some like some WWE walk-in music. We'll get it going. But yeah, I was inspired at work today because the guy that I watch shiny hunting while I work, that I have on the background while I shiny hunt. My words are in alphabetical order. they're not in the correct order. But while I'm at work, I have a shiny hunter in the background, and today he went insane. First, he caught a shiny Poliwag, and then found out his entire team had Pokerus. He beat the gym, which he's on a shiny only badge quest, so he has to catch a new shiny before fighting the next gym. Then he finds a shiny Flaffy in 35 encounters, which is the fastest he has ever done it in his whole life. Crazy. Insane. What an insane day. Oh yeah, send him the set. Post it in our group chat. Post it in our group chat. show him the kicks. It's pretty foul. It's pretty foul. Show him what a true Seabass 223's dedication will lead him to. Oh man, he's a damn psycho for sure. You're on mobile? That's what we like to see. I bet the guy I watch does vertical streams. Oh, but I don't think I will. I don't think I'm gonna do all that. That seems asinine. Busted. Did it send? I can't send. There. Oh, there you go. A true Seabass 223 fan. Oh, speaking of Lazarus, we're in the process of landing on a better nickname. I was thinking Chocolate, and then Weary brought up the idea of Mint, because Marill is like a minty green, and honestly, not bad, not bad. I'm keeping it, the mint chocolate vibes are in my head. I'm thinking like mint chip, because I don't want to use like CHOC dot. Gem mint? What is gem? As in just like a regular, like a normal gem, or not the item of the normal gem, but you know what I mean. I'm just making sure it's not something I haven't heard of before. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Like, mint seems pretty. The mint direction I like. Now, I might. My thought process is I might save it for later, because we have fucking 25, 30 more of these things to name in the future. So I'm not. Oh, like pristine, like a gem. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, yes, epic, legendary, hollow foil mint. Yes, yes, absolutely. Oh! And if it lands on 69, it's just gonna be like a sex thing. Like, we all... In PSA cards, gem mint condition. Ah! Okay. PSA 10. Like I said, we gotta keep these in the vault, because there's a lot of Marill to nickname. There's a lot that we gotta nickname. So 67 down. Yep. What's like, well, I'll tell you now. It's 68, 69, 70, 71 up, and 67 down. And we keep going. Nah, nothing can shake my confidence anymore. After going 216 eggs and finally getting it, I'm coasting. I'll be coasting for the rest of the hunt. And honestly, like, I've been getting a little worried, because what we've been doing, well, the odds are 1 in 64 for every egg. And I've been getting worried because moving forward, what we have done here, including setting up for these 1 in 64 odds, moving forward is going to be the hard part. It has to be less than Cadbury. I believe that. It definitely is going to be. I know it will be. I feel it. And if not, I don't care. I know that it works. I know what I'm doing works, so it can go to 500. I don't care. It won't, but it could. And it wouldn't bother me. But yeah, like I'm saying, I'm really scared about future games. Gen 3 Emerald is going to be okay, as we just surfed Rustboro after we beat Norman. And it's a 100% chance to encounter Marill in that body of water. So that's going to be whatever. We'll just go there for a couple months, get 2 shinies, be done with it. Problem, after that, we have to get an Azurill. Emerald best game? I guess you have played, I guess we've never really talked about it. We should place bets. Oh, here we go. The chat's getting into it. You'll love to see it. Fight, fight, fight! Lazarus's optimism versus Weary's destructive pessimism. Who will win this epic beam struggle? Oh, man. I think Weary just thinks it's going to take 400 for both on the dot. So, technically, he thinks it's less. By, like, 16. Or 32. I don't know how math works anymore. I think we're... are we out of eggs in the PC? I've already forgotten. That's deposit. You have to withdraw. Yep. Oh, boy. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So between 120 and 216. Okay. Got it. So basically not today and maybe tomorrow is your guess range. Got it. Oi, oi, oi. Well, there you go. The stage is set, folks. Optimism versus pessimism right there. Me, I'm just a bystander. I'm just the guy clicking buttons. I'm just the guy clicking the buttons, waiting for shit to happen. The real fight's happening in the comments. Speaking of the fight, we're gonna wager this? I actually... Surely YouTube is not going to sift through the chat log of a guy with 31 subscribers. Hey, yeah. Thank you. Surely. I'm gonna go to the next hatch because I think 69 is a really funny number to leave it on, and I'm gonna go bring that food back in here. Yummy. Loser buys lunch. But that's the problem. Where at? I've always thought the best way to do that is that the winner picks. No. Yeah, well, the loser picks where to buy the lunch. So the loser pays, but the loser only pays, like, because the winner's gonna pick, like, fucking a 5-star Michelin restaurant. I don't know, man. All right. Fade away. Come on, chair, get a shiny. Come on, chat, get a shiny. I'll be right back. You failed me. That isn't a shiny at all. What the hell? Supposed to be funny internet sex number. Well, guess pessimism is winning so far. That's it. Pessimism's winning the battle, not the war, but winning the battle off of that one. I just realized I've been leaving this loud-ass song for y'all to listen to. Not only did I turn it up for that other song, but I left it up for this super loud song. Golly. Golly. Back to it like I haven't done it 300 times. Holy shit. To be fair, I haven't done it 300 times, so actually spitting facts there. It is the vibes, folks. Yeah, have I already run out of things to talk about? No, surely not. Guess I could ramble about the Switch 2 for a little bit until I think of something better. Yeah, I get it. Stinky, doo-doo, everything's... The only good part about it is the games, blah, blah, blah. Man, whatever. Whatever, man. I don't care. Nah, talk about work. I mean, I'm very lucky to have a slow day at work because I was fucking dead tired the whole day. The lunch almost killed me. Lunch almost fucking killed me. I almost died. I was about to sleep so hard, I just fucking fell into a coma forever. I'm seriously considering talking about work, but like nothing happened. I had to turn in some checks because when our company gets money, I'm the one who takes it to the bank. And the previous manager used to tell me, because they're big checks, they're like they're payments from like our shareholders. That's the best way I can describe it without going into deeper detail. And I really don't want to because I don't want to expose myself to doxing or whatever. But they told me I should go up to the whichever receptionist is cuter and try to flirt with them with the money. Like me, I showed up late, took a 2-hour lunch, then slept for an hour. Oh, man. Yup. There you go. There you go. Get that bread. I'm trying to think of something, like, funnier to say. But honestly, I can't conjure it. I can't conjure the funnies. They're gone. I lost them all in repo and the subsequent horrendous sleep cycle I put myself on because of it. On Sunday, I think I fell asleep 3 times on Sunday. The first time I fell asleep was like after midnight. And then I woke up at like 10. Then like 2 hours, I got lunch, went back to sleep, then woke up, had dinner, went back to sleep, woke up at like 10:30 p.m. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm not gonna sleep at all. And I did it. I then stayed up until 2 a.m. Or no, 4 a.m. Went to work today. And despite sleeping for what is that, a cumulative, like, 10, 11 hours? Like, oh, I should be caught up. I was so tired at work today. So tired. If I'm tired tomorrow, I'm not sleeping. Oh. There's 3 here in chat. Oh, it's a big day for the Seabass stream. There's 3 people in here. Let's go. I did not take 1 nap on Sunday, just rawed the whole day. You know what? I'm starting to think that that sleeping that sleeping is my big mistake, that I should just not sleep. There's people who roll through here all the time, Lazarus. They come in like tumbleweeds. They just pass through, and it is what it is. Okay, 1 nap just because I ate a lot. Well, yeah, you did. Actually, you were talking all that shit, and then just literally, I have the logs here. 1 minute ago, told me you took a 2-hour nap. So, Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get to take a 2-hour nap after I ate a lot of food today. Some of us have to do things when we're on the clock. Some of us are busy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't talk about Sunday. We played on Friday. All right, I feel like I feel like one of us is schizophrenic in this conversation. I think it might be me, so I'm just gonna drop the point. Oh, I see. I have attained context. I'm never busy. I'm still getting used to like the latency between what I say and what is said in chat, Because like by that, my move so fast, like we're already talking about something different, and you're responding to what I said earlier, and it's like, oh. Ooh, just little hurdles we overcome by getting it on the ground on this streaming thing. It's a learned skill. I agree. I agree. Oh, we almost saw Cadbury in battle. Not today, not yet. Not right now. Oh, Jenny, you're so funny. You're so silly, Jenny. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know who was there when I was talking about it, so I'll just talk about it again. I do plan on streaming more Pokemon tomorrow. I plan on streaming the Shiny Hunt again tomorrow. Same time, maybe a little later. Give me a later start time. Give me a little bit more of a buffer to like get set up. Because I really kind of clocked my own ass by not being prepared for this stream when I sat down to start streaming. So maybe 6:30 tomorrow. But the reason is I'm gonna make a run at getting a Switch 2 on Thursday morning when places like Target and GameStop and Best Buy open up. See if I can't snag one during a lunch break on Thursday, and probably stream it that night. So regardless of what day I get it, I'm gonna be streaming it that night for sure. We'll see. If I get my hands on it, holy shit. What a fucking feeling that'll be. I better start eating this goddamn food before it gets cold. We got lasagna. I feel like Garfield's eating lasagna on a Monday. I'm pulling a Garfield. Oh, John. That's sick. Those are cool moves you got there, buddy. I'm just gonna have to not two-hand this. Give me un momento. Sure, that works. Then we'll go ahead and get over to this area real quick. Start biking back and forth. Get in position. Okay, now the rest of this I can do one-handed. Boomba. Oh, son of a whore. No, I cannot have lasagna in my mouth when the shiny shows up. It can't happen. It cannot happen. Okay. You gotta be a little hopeful every time that it's gonna be the one. Because when it is, you gotta be ready. Like when I was, when it actually happened. I'm just stoked we got it to work. Yeah, I might have to figure out a bit of a new system. They might have to go on the top and the bottom. The little actual like Cadbury that's down there. They're probably gonna have to border the top side and the bottom side of our setup. Cause I just don't see at that size how they're all gonna fit. And I'll adjust the sizings of things as well. It'll be some tinkering. In the short term, we'll just put a couple of them on the bottom. Oh, an expert's touch. Oh my god. My first sustenance other than lemonade in like 5 hours. More than that, holy fuck. Dude, John's out here getting shit done. I know I have to get rid of a Marill, but tell me I have a slot open. Cool. Never been so happy to not be optimized. But yeah, this grind is the easy part. That's scary. That's really nasty. This is the good, easy, happy, fun part. But you know what? We commit. We say we do things and we commit. This is the damn journey I'm gonna go on. And I can't hyper focus on it too hard, because then I'll get burnout, and then I'm not gonna want to do this like in July or whatever. So it's got to be like a slow burn throughout the whole process. But we'll get it figured out. It'll all be Gucci gang. Come on. Come on. Unhand the lasagna from the dish. Papa hungry. Lemonade. Oh. OBS doesn't like those emojis? That's unfortunate. Lemonade, is, I don't know, man. It's my drink. I've become a lot more impartial to Arnold Palmer's lately. I do like those a lot. But just getting a can of lemonade and pouring it in a glass of ice is much easier. Plus, I should probably start. Oh, my hair. Hey, yo, buddy, what's going on? Dr. Pepper. Are you referencing a meme? Because I don't know if I've ever seen you drink Dr. Pepper. Oh. Cock blocked. Mm-mm. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were a Coke guy. I didn't know you had your doctorate. I thought you did cocaine. Okay. Fair enough. Now, I'm a little baby boy whose favorite drink is lemonade. I'm not a fan of when drinks are fizzly, bubbly. You, Coke? You've literally drank Coke in my house for like years. Don't you, Coke? You can say you would prefer Dr. Pepper at the time, but you drank the Coke. I don't know. Okay, well. Now you're just... Honestly, I read that as because no drip. I thought you were just dripless. Probably dressed in in fucking overalls or whatever right now. You are dripless. Whatever, real ones drink Mr. Pibb. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, real ones are from a town that has a smaller population than most high schools in the city I live in. And they drink Mr. Pibb instead. Because they didn't have that kind of stuff. Not as though it was out of price range and that Mr. Pibb was cheaper. No, it just wasn't a thing growing up. I did just do that thing where I started eating lasagna as the Pokemon showed up. My FRC costs more than your entire closet. Do you mean your Ford, or are you referring to something in your truck? You're trying to flex on me. Nah. How dare you? How dare you? Did I have an egg? I might have an egg in the Poke Center right now. I ought to check. I don't. Yeah, fire-resistant clothings are expensive, but they don't have, but it's not drip. Price tag and everything. Unless it's got a designer brand name on it, then it is drip. I don't understand quite how that works, but trust me, it's not just because it costs you too much money. Come on. Release me! Okay, well... Ask the biggest influencer. Ask a big fashion influencer if they even know what that company is. Fuck me, Ariat. You could have said like Carhartt, and that would have been acceptable. You went with something no one's ever heard of before. Yeah. You ever eaten at Jezebel's? Everyone's eaten at Jezebel's. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's not even a real place. It's a place I just made up right now. Hey, I didn't say Carhartt was good. I said Carhartt was popular enough for people in the know to know what it is. I think it's really funny because, like, I think Carhartt is at its best when it's not being used by intention. I was like, I think I still have it. I have a very nice, quote unquote, Carhartt jacket that I got one Christmas. And I maybe use it like 4 or 5 times a year. When I wear that jacket, it's fucking nice. It's perfect. It's exactly what I want. If I wore it more often, that shit would not be helpful. I get that. If I had to wear that for like my lumber mill job or whatever, that shit would be in the trash in 3 months. I get it. Which is really funny because like that's the audience it appeals to. Other than that, I had a big hoodie that I wore while moving boxes at UPS. And that was less because it was cold up there. It was kind of cold up there, but I didn't necessarily need a whole hoodie to wear over my head or whatever. I more just did that to hide the fact that I was listening in it on an AirPod. And I may have told the story before. At UPS, I worked up at like the very top of the building at the converter belts. I forget the actual name for them, but essentially, like, we were the last line of defense on quality control, I guess. Like, a box would pass us, and if it looked like someone had fucking sat on it, or if it looked like it was going to fucking explode, it was kind of our jobs to be like, get that thing off of there. And so I basically worked like 4 or 5 hours a day, 4 days a week on a catwalk with like holes on the floor. I actually fractured my ankle, but that's a story for a different day. I'm gonna tell you about the story of how I got to watch in real time my AirPod be destroyed. And not in the way you think. So I was standing on that catwalk, AirPods in my head, hoodie over my head, and someone was approaching. So I was like, okay, slyly, as I've done many a time, slyly take that off, cup it in the hand, pop it in the pocket, and when they come over, pop the hoodie off so that you can talk to them. It's a slight movement, because they have to go up and down a ladder, so when their back is to you, that's when you pull off the earbud and put it in your pocket. It did not make it to my pocket, chat. It fell through the hole in the ground beneath me, and I was like, well, I can't make a move to get that for at least another hour, but I can see it. It's like 40 feet down beneath my feet, but I can see it, and once I'm done with my shift, in like an hour, I'll go down and grab it. It'll be fine. And that's when the Jaws music started playing. For you see, the janitor with her giant fucking 25-foot wide broom, that fucking mop thing they have, appears, and I'm like, uh-oh. And of course, just shwee right the fuck over it. So somewhere in that UPS factory, for at least a while, there was a fully fresh, activated, trying to play my music AirPod just sitting in a pile of dandruff and trash. That's... yeah. And it's really visceral to, like, watch that happen in real time, to just be staring down and, like, watching the janitor get closer and closer, like, oh, maybe they'll just make a pass around it. Maybe they won't hit it. Right the fuck over. Tragedy. It's what I get. It's what I get for doing something I wasn't supposed to do. So I can't be too terribly bad about it, but God, I think about that a lot. That comes across my mind every now and then. Oh, man. They are not paid to care? Honest to God, it may not even be that. Like, it's just a matter of they might not have seen it, because they were sweeping up a good amount of trash. So I wouldn't put it past her if she just didn't notice it among the rubble. Like, it just blended in as like another scrap of paper or something. AirPods are tiny, and the warehouses aren't incredibly well lit. I remember coming out like every day in like 3 p.m. sunlight, like dying. I started bringing my sunglasses into the building with me just so I could have them on when I left the building. I don't blame the janitor in any way. I don't blame anyone. It was just kind of a cosmic event, you know? If I blame anyone, it's me. And I don't like blaming me for things, so it's no one's fault. Vampire. I mean, hey, man. You know what it's like. You ever left the bar in, like, the middle of the day? And you've been there for, like, 3 or 4 hours in a dimly lit, nice space. And you go outside at 3:45, and you're like, oh, son of a bitch! Ah! But yeah, between the fact that I spend 8 hours inside an office staring at a computer to then drive home, sit in front of a different computer, and stare at it for another 4 to 5 hours, yeah, I'm probably just a fucking vampire, aren't I? That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Oh? Nope. It's crazy. I wanted to take the bite of lasagna before the hatch happened. And now, okay. Yes, I have done the bar thing. I know you have. I know you have. And it's okay. We still love you, Weary. Everyone in chat and people watching the VOD later, I need you to do something in the comment section. I'm going to try my best to help you out. I'm going to post it in chat real quick. So people watching the VOD, I need you to go open live chat replay right now. Because I need you to post something in the comments for me. It is this. And then it is... And, let's see. Let's go with this one. You're all gonna post something like that, and that is for Weary. Everyone give Weary one of those in chat and in the VOD comment section. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Politely smack the Weary on the ass. He likes it, don't worry. And, yeah, just go about your day, I guess. Leave a like before you go, because why not? If anything, leaving a like and commenting that just pushes the channel a little further. Gets the algorithm to send it to a few more people. It's because I'm an electrician. Happy Pride, Weary. Happy Pride. Oh, man. Oh, speaking of asses to slap, I would prefer it if John showed up for his custody payments. You know what the funny thing is? Is this setup I have is in terms of finding eggs is almost as good as it gets. So your odds of having an egg show up are very slightly affected by the origins of the Pokemon being bred. So Ditto is from a Fire Red game, so it's from a different game, which increases the odds of the daycare man finding an egg every 256 steps. It's slight, it's by like 3-ish% or whatever. Ditto, in general, has a modifier that brings the whole calculation down, so there's nothing we can do about that. I guess. And you might be like, oh, why not just put Cadbury in there, because Cadbury is a shiny, and this is all based on IVs anyway. You can't quite do that, because the odds are fucked. So that means... So basically, I'm trying to remember Marill's gender odds, because they're not 50-50. I think it's slightly favored towards male, which is better in this case, but not as good as Ditto. Because Ditto always brings its IV down to the baby Pokemon, regardless of that baby Pokemon's gender. However, if I was breeding my shiny Azumarill with a normal Marill, what would happen is that those shiny odds would be bred down based on the opposite gender of the baby. So if I had a male egg, it would take the IVs from the female, which is Cadbury. Which means every time we see a female egg, it is the natural 1 in 8192. And as a matter of fact, it literally might not be possible at all, given what Prince's IVs may or may not be. In fact, it is so likely to not be the case that I wouldn't even consider it at all possible. It might be that Prince has IVs that make it impossible for it to pass down IVs to make an egg. So that changes our odds from 1 in 64 to something far more sinister. It's not even just 1 in 128 because of half of the eggs not being able to be shiny at all. It's worse than that. I couldn't tell you the exact math off the top of my head because I suck at math. Don't tell the people I work with. But it is tragedy. It is tragedy to try and do that. So we soldier on. I mean, technically, I could put Cadbury in the daycare with Ditto, but that wouldn't change the odds at all, because when it's Ditto, Ditto always passes its IVs down, regardless of the other Pokemon. So I'd just be putting Cadbury in there to not have her in my party, which I want her to be in my party, because I think that's kind of cool. I worked hard to get her, goddammit, I'm gonna get my hands on her. Oh, man. Man, I think of some funny shit when I'm tired. I think it's just I stopped, like, giving a fuck. I have this, like, natural block of, like, oh, I shouldn't do that because people are gonna think I'm weird. Spoiler warnings, dickhead, I am fucking weird. I should just be weird all the time. At the detriment of other people, because fuck them. Making other people happy makes me happy, but at the end of the day, making people upset does not make me, shouldn't make me unhappy. And maybe that's a little, you can't take that all the way to the bank. Like, you can't use that to justify, like, murder. Like, but, you know, just in a general sense, if I'm just being myself and that bothers you, I'm not gonna fucking stop, excuse me. People fucking love me. You're the odd one out. How about you fucking leave? What number do you think I'm gonna make it to? Where do you think my, like... That's the odd... So y'all, Weary and Lazarus were betting on what encounter I would get the shiny on. My only thought is, like, how many encounters am I gonna get through today? That's all I think about. Do I make it to 100? Probably not. I'm thinking like 90 at our current pace is where my mind is gonna fucking, like... As if it hasn't already been, right? As if all of this psychotic rambling I've been doing isn't signs of my mental faculties just fucking skydiving, right? But hey, is what it is. Oi oi. I've taken like 5 bites of lasagna, I already need to blow my nose. This is tragic. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to, like, this camera where I can mute the mic in case I need to do that again. As that was probably very gross. My face is very close to this microphone. That probably didn't sound too fucking awesome. It's like anti-ASMR. Like those crazy videos. Where's the foil? Or like the Spider-Man. He gets like a cheese grater and a giant fucking... He's a cheese grater and a giant fucking metal chain and just puts the cheese grater on the mic, just goes... It makes the most heinous noises. Oh, man. I'm gonna... Hold on. Because that other one I mentioned, y'all may not have seen. I'm gonna try and find it. Give me a second. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How's my web browser set up right now? Oh, my webcam's not in there because it's a different size. Wow! How's everybody doing? I'm fucking huge. Fucking this shit. That shit is awesome. Where's the foil? Oh man. Oh man. You see, incels, women are hilarious. You just gotta let them be fucking crazy. Where's the foil? Anti-ASMR is, yeah, that tickles my brain in just the right way. That always gets a laugh out of me. Oh man. That's a vocal stim. I first discovered that, it's probably pretty old, but I first heard it like a week ago, and it's gonna be a vocal stim I have for like the next 3 months. Easy, light work. Am I holding a Marill right now? I am not. Good for me. Wow, so responsible. Releasing them into the wild in due time every time. Jenny! It's like your one opportunity to hit me for the next 5 minutes, and of fucking course, your clam slam! Wait, come on. Release the baby! Oh god, that's a big bite. Oh shit. I don't want the camera to see this. Hatch, please. Come home, Mint. Let's do it. Okay. Not yet. Not her time. That's the prediction I'll run. I'm guessing the other Marill is gonna be female too. And surely, one of the fucking Marills we find in this run will have huge power, yeah? Surely. Not an Azurill, not from the eggs. Can't be from the eggs. Because if it's from the egg, then I have to get a whole new egg to replace it, and I'm not doing that shit. But surely, one of the Marills that we catch at some point in this series will have huge power. It's so simple. Whoa. Dickhead. Oh, well, that's my fault. Very nice. You ever just vibe to music, man? This has gotta go. You know what? This has gotta go. This has gotta go in my playlists, man. Not that one. Those two, yes, not the third one. I've been vibing to this music too damn hard, man. Johnny, where are you, Johnny? Nope. I was so ready to go. Oh, there you are. I had it cooked up in my head and everything. I was ready to pop my ult. Hey, who knows? I was this exhausted when I found the first shiny, so... Who's to say? Who's to say I'm not gonna pop off the same fucking way? I doubt I'll pop off the same way, but... I'll be pretty fucking excited. Hey, John. A little late for my joke, dickhead. Your comedic timing sucks! I received a thank you, Shen. Au revoir is goodbye. I'm not gonna say. Well, actually, I am leaving, so au revoir. Sayonara and all those other goodbye words. How does my shirt look on stream? Because I'm noticing the way the pixelation is working is not treating this shirt in the most kind of ways. It's doing that weird thing where it just like looks like a bunch of moving ribbons on my body. How does that look on the stream? Oh, it looks like worse. Oh shit. Next shiny, I'm gonna change shirts. I don't mean to look like a fucking chowder character this whole time. God damn it. Alright, Chair, you have another chance to get a shiny. Go for it. Go, go, go. I believe in you, buddy. Come on! Are you ready? Put on a t-shirt, you fucking freaks. Imagine I just came out, titties out. That'd be crazy. That'd be unbelievable. Release me! Alright, fine. You've been sitting here waiting for a while, buddy. Oh my god. You know what? You know what, dude? You want that shit so bad. How many of these things have we found? Like 12? I feel like it's our most found item for sure. Where is it? 8. Holy smokes. We found 8 of these things. You know what? Have at it, buddy. You earned it. It's what you want. Pothead loves giving me this fucking thing. Oh, I oughta. Yeah, so that shirt is not a streaming shirt anymore. Not when I have the camera resolution this high and the frame this small. I was wondering if it was only something I was noticing on OBS's end, but no, it reared its ugly head on my phone, so yeah, I can't have that. Man, this guy doesn't give me more fucking eggs. I might tap out at like 85. I might not make it to 90. Not that him giving me eggs is frustrating me, but it's the fact that I can feel my emotional state like declining. You know that like funny post is like, don't trust anything you think about yourself after 8 p.m. It's 7:55 right now. My brain's like, chugga chugga. All on the horrible, awful thought train. Whoop whoop. I can mash left and right because up and down has priority on this official Nintendo hardware. I can get more hits out of Bongo Cat. That's nice. Let's go. Another egg. Ba ba boom ba ba. Ask and you shall receive, man. All right, we'll rock this left right for a little bit, and then yeah. I'm getting kind of close to not having to look at the screen to grind these eggs out. I'm gonna have to figure out some ways to increase the shiny odds for egg hunting in RSE. I know you can get like flame body and make the eggs hatch faster. That ain't gonna be enough, Chief. That ain't gonna be enough at all. It might have to be like, I might have to fudge with some Matsuda methods and all of that. In PK Hex, can you change the original trainer and not have the generation of the Pokemon be fucked? Does Pokemon generation base its calculations off of the trainer ID? Is that a thing? I might have to like actually play through instances of the game to get better things. I can get like 2 shiny Marills or something. I actually don't know what the Matsuda method is exactly. I have a vague understanding that when you use Pokemon from different trainer IDs, it increases your odds of Pokemon being shiny. I understand it in vague terms, but I don't understand it deeply enough to know how to use it properly. Spit out the bone. It's hard to do when you have to go left, right. No, I can feel the tap out. Man, we've only been streaming for like 2 hours, man. What the hell? This is what I mean, man. This is burnout. Nah, I'm just exhausted. I know it's because I'm tired, dude. I could tell from like the first 10 minutes of the stream, I could tell how quiet I was being for like long streaks in the very beginning. Those are my warning signs that like, fuck. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it based on time. We go until, I don't know, saying 8:30, like 30 minutes from now, kind of a cop-out. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm doing whatever the fuck I want, and nothing else matters. Touche. Let's see. Is the funny sex number 10 eggs late? It is not. We might have made you like a 69 plus 10, 71 joke. You stupid. It'd be 81. What's 69 plus 10? 81? You stupid. God, John. Way to fucking kill the mood. Easy there, Tiger. Easy there, buddy. Yeah, John's showing us a variety of speeds today. Most of them slow, but a variety of speeds. I feel like there's plenty of times where we have so many eggs in reserve, it's hard to even comprehend using them all, and then we use them all immediately after I think that. And then we just don't get eggs ever again. It happens. John is the storm that is approaching. Ooh. Here he is, the Mandalorian. Here she is. You know what? Kill this guy. Howie. I said kill this guy. That did 2 damage. Holy fuck, Cadbury, are you okay? Holy shit. It's actually a lot of XP. That's crazy that we almost leveled up off of 179 XP. Was not expecting that. Which I guess I should, it's only level 18, but goddamn. Oh my god, I knew it. I felt it in my bones, dude. I know how to fucking call it, man. We have a Marill on us? I think we do. Oh, that's the Pokedex. No one wants to look at that. No, we don't. Oh my god. Alright, I'll call it at like 85 eggs. That'll be like 30 eggs on the day. That's a decent number for how exhausted I am. It's a good push. Mandalorian. Oh yeah. Oh my god, Jenny. I don't know what I do to deserve it. I never block their paths. They never bonk into me. Jerkheads. Certainly they never get stuck on me. Because I'm not grabbing them. They're grabbing me, I swear. These damn monsters. That's really funny. I'm thinking about like if I should use this type of music to wake up in the mornings. And that made me think about the song that I can never hear normally again for the rest of my life. Because I swear to God, for like almost 10 years, my alert was, what's it called? Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Genesis. It is the Poison State. Why can't I think of that thing's name? I've blocked it out of my head so hard I can't even think of the fucking stage's name, man. Goddamn, Chemical Plant. Is it Chemical? Chemical Plant sounds wrong, but is it just Chemical Plant? Is that what it's called? Like, I can hear, like, remixes of that song. I can hear, like, covers. I can hear any kind of... As long as it is not... Even the Sonic Mania cover, I can listen to that and enjoy it. But if it is distinctly the one from the Genesis, my brain treats that like a threat. My brain treats that like imminent danger is approaching. I won't play too much of it because I know Sega's cooler than Nintendo about this kind of shit, but I mean it's just this, right? Oh my. Oh yeah. Turn it off. Nah, I can't. That song has a visceral impact on me. Like I said, it's only that version of it. It's specifically those noises. My brain's like, Get off of me, get off of me, get off of me, get out of my head, Charles. I'm gonna go ahead and make the save now just because holy shit. Getting rid of the starter would be crazy. Yeah, I've been thinking about the Ruby Sapphire Emerald grind, and I think before we get to the eggs, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Cause it's just gonna be straight up encounters back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And I'm looking forward to that a lot. Oh my god, John! Let's go. But yeah, no, the Ruby Sapphire Emerald run's gonna be nice. And it's one of the things that inspired that confidence in me is I found a video that took Pokemon abilities and ranked them for what they do outside of battle. Like the fact that Intimidate makes it so wild Pokemon of a lower level are less likely to appear in a random encounter. Stuff like that. And in last place was the ability Illuminate. And Illuminate and like No Guard and one other thing outside of battle, if that Pokemon is the first Pokemon in the party, increases the odds of an encounter happening. And so, fucking great for shiny hunting. The guy put it in last place because he didn't really think about shiny hunting, but yeah. So dickhead, that would be 394. Or we'd be at 396. That's what you think is gonna happen? Exactly 396? I'm cool with that. Ah, okay, you're doubling down on your math error. Okay, cool, fair enough. In that case, I'll stop right at... No, I won't stop at 84. I said 85. Since you're doubling down on your math, I won't stop early then. That's fine. Oh, this music's so nice. It is a lot harder when you're tired to listen to this music. Song is relaxing, it's nice, it's peaceful, it puts my mind at ease. It is also lulling me to sleep. I have a giant ass light in my face. The ceiling light is on over my head. I am currently playing a video game and entertaining a chat room full of one of my friends and whoever watches this VOD later, and my instinct while listening to the music is... Hey, John. Oh, I walked past him. I almost had it. Fuck. Ah, fuck. I almost had it. I walked one step past him. Son of a bitch. Ah, man. I didn't know I got out of his door so quickly. I wasn't ready. Do we have the Marill on us? I bet we fucking do. Nope. I'm a gamer. We're gonna have it very shortly, but not right now. Oh, man. Oi. Poopy. Oh my god, John! Dude, you're popping off, dude. And this song happens as soon as you do. John, you are my dearly beloved. I'll never forget you, John. As long as I grind these shinies, I'll never forget my roots, John. Lord knows I won't be able to. I'll have to visit the old man in like every fucking game and daycare an egg for Azurill. Honestly, crank this shit. This is good stuff, man. This is the good part of life, when you get to listen to songs like this. Imagine I'm doing this freaking autistic ass rain dance as summoning Marill. Let's imagine that shit worked. You want to talk about a song lulling me to sleep? This is... Well, don't you wish you had, like... Oh, I guess it's just white noise. I was going to say, like, the opposite of a morning alarm. It's just white noise, isn't it? Just white noise that you play to go to sleep to. Oh, where you might like this. I might go digging around in my computer again, cause I got a new camera, but I was not able to plug it into the USB-C port of my computer, so I think that the connector for it is not installed properly or something, and if I can't figure it out, I'm gonna have to take it to Micro Center. I might be hauling my computer to Micro Center. That's fun. And it's important that this camera I'm using now is at a USB-C port, because that way I'll be able to film at 30 frames a second, and it'll be so worth dealing with the different aspect ratio that my brain is used to. It'll be so worth. Yeah, John's working hard, man. I gotta stick to J-turn more often, because I feel like John shows up more. I've done it 3 times, did okay. It works out, I just, you know. This computer has not moved from where it's sitting right now for like more than a year. It literally has, well, no, because it moved when I got the desk. Never mind. It has been a long time since I've moved this computer more than like 10 feet. So believe me, I'm like, doesn't mean I don't like it. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. It always is, but like, you know, it used to be nerve-wracking when the computer I was moving was like, you know, half the price and a laptop. Then it wasn't so nerve-wracking. How? Might help to get out someone smarter than me to look at the fans as well. I don't have anything to justify this, but my guess is I have a fan that's facing backwards. It would just be such a Seabass thing. You got that Micro Center insurance. Maybe? I don't know. If the USB-C port is, if it's a motherboard problem, then I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. Like, I kind of care. Like, if it's something that can be easily fixed, I'll worry about it. But if it's like, oh yeah, replace the motherboard and it'll work. No, motherfucker, I don't think I'll be doing that. Also, that the fucking camera can match the frame rate of not this fucking game. I don't even know what Pokemon game runs in 60 FPS. Do the 3DS ones do it? I don't know. Certainly not the Switch ones. Unless you're talking about Let's Go. What if it's covered under insurance? Well, I might not have insurance. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I did that. I'm pretty sure I think I would know if I was doing that, and I don't think I did do that. So, you know. Probably not as in the cards for me as it is for you. It is what it is. Like I said, it's a very minor thing. Because I know the person who built it, mine is now. Yeah. I know. Me, right? You're talking about me. Not the guy at Micro Center who fixed all the things I fucked up in your computer. You're talking about me, the guy who spent 13 hours at your house fucking around with it. That's what you mean, right? Aw, he puts little hearts in chat. That's adorable. Yeah. I should have gotten an egg out. I'm so not used to having eggs on standby. Get out of there. Watch this. I'm gonna go walk into Goldenrod and John's gonna be ready. I'm calling my shot right now. Damn it. It is okay. It just would have been hype as shit, but it's fine. I'm over it. Oh, it's Cadbury battle time. Oh yeah, it's another Drowsy. Sorry, I talked over the cool sound that it makes. What's the fucking point? Don't you pound me, motherfucker. Good job, Cadbury. Well done. Thank you for our little foray into... Oh, no, our short little commercial break we took there. Thank you. Oh, I ran into the building. Don't tell mom, don't tell mom. Ow, 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 ow. Tell her I fell, tell her I fell. There's John. Yeah, for whatever reason, I think I get more eggs when I'm on the J turn. Maybe it's huge placebo, but I feel like ever since I switched off of doing just the J turn, I feel like I've gotten less eggs, and now that I'm doing it again, they show up more often. That's a crazy placebo I just hit myself with. That is a conspiracy that will live in my head for the rest of this grind. And further beyond. I will be telling people, hey, do it like that. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Maybe I do the playthrough. At least for Crystal. Because I've just realized something. I've got 2 level 80 Pokemon. Prince and Ditto are like in the 80s or 90s or whatever. And as cool as it would be to just use them, I think it's also cool to use the Pokemon that brought them into the world. Or just use the shinies. It might be cool to use the Pokemon that brought them in the world as well to switch train them up. On just the most powerful things I can find. I think that'd be worth it. Oh my god. This is actually popping off. I don't think I'll ever not J-turn again. I think the placebo, I think this, no, that's not placebo. What's it called? There's a term for it. When like, no, whatever. I'm thinking of 16 different things that are all the wrong answer. Don't worry about me. I wouldn't worry much about me if I were you. Damn, it's kind of funny that I said I was going to go until 8:30 and was like, oh, that's good. That's not going to be long enough. We're not passing the 8:30 mark. Oh! Based on the timing of these next 3 eggs, I mean, it might be done right at the bell. We might hit 8:30. And the reason I feel kind of okay about stopping the stream so early is because I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm committed. Oh my! That's diabolical. That's fucking diabolical. John showing up right there, that's diabolical. We have so many eggs to roll into tomorrow. What a great feeling, man. Oh my god, it's gonna be so easy to start playing this game tomorrow. It's unbelievable. Now pray to the almighty Jebby above that I get some fucking sleep tonight. Lord knows I probably fucking won't, but maybe. Who's to say? Oh, I've been running into Jenny's smelly cooter for the past however many seconds that was. Just dancing, vibing, oblivious to the world around me. There we go. There's some more egg hatches. Yatarese! Hey, but we hatched into more eggs, man. This is racist Italian. Thank fucking God the egg wasn't shiny. Thank Christ the egg wasn't shiny during this racist Italiano impressiano. Thank fucking God. Bye, Marill. I can withdraw an egg. Why must I forget these things? We've already heard, I think, maybe 2 versions of this song today. This song is literally called Lullaby. It's called the Deep Stone Lullaby. Come on. I didn't need help being told that this is putting me to sleep. Okay, I'm out of here. Hey man, thanks for coming by. You made it basically to the end of the stream anyway, so appreciate you sticking it out. It's fun having you here, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah, if you're gonna, I don't know if you're gonna be there or not, but I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. So see you next time you show up. Appreciate you having me here, big man. It's always fun. Oh my god, speaking of fun, John, holy shit! John's fucking cooking today. John is serving these goddamn eggs like he's a fucking omelet shop. Except not, because he's not killing the eggs. He's actually giving them to me raw. Just like I like it. This stream's gotta end soon, man. We gotta go. We gotta clock out. That's all the good work of our day is behind us. This shit we're doing now ain't it? Our best hours are behind us. This is not this is not it. Watch this. I hope it's fucking 84. I hope it's hatch 80 goddamn 4. The moment he fucking leaves. That's what happened to me, by the way. I had nickname rights in the Sauce McGavin stream for the shiny. And then I went to the bathroom. I wasn't watching it in the bathroom because I didn't bring the headphones that I normally bring. So I didn't want to be having it playing out loud while I was on the toilet in a public restroom. Walked back to my desk at work. He's talking to Shady Penguin about the shiny Flaffy he just caught and nicknamed by someone in chat. God, fuck. It is what it is. Ah. A very low HP bar. That's how I feel right now. Why not? I feel like I'm going ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. That's how I feel right now, so that's fair. Dude, this is my new method. This is ridiculous. What an insane thing that I start doing this, and then he's just giving out eggs like it's nobody's goddamn business. Like, what are the fuck... Lenny, oh my god, he actually attempted a third brain destroyer. But I knew better. I need to walk 2 to the right to not let that embarrassing shit happen to me. You ever notice that so much of it is from Johto? So much of the music from this playlist? It's just because Heart Gold Soul Silver's rendition of those songs, so calming. The game had such a calming atmosphere to it. Oh, here it is. It's the shiny that Weary missed by 1 fucking hatch. It'll happen to him. Lord knows it should. And of course the world is fucked. It's over. That's it. AI's taking over. We're ruined. I'm not in the focal point of the camera, I just realized. Oh well. I'm sharing the space with the totem pole in the background. Although I think I will adjust it slightly. If you give me just a moment here. It is pan, right? Yep. Good enough, yeah. I'm not perfectly in the center, but it's pretty good. Better than it was before. Although there's a lot of dead space over here now. Oh well. Maybe it was, you know what? I'm starting to think it was just better how I had it. I actually think it was just better how I had it. Like this. Me a little off center. Maybe not that off center. Maybe like this. Oh, yeah, this camera doesn't even have low light compensation. That's funny. Oh, oh, oppa. Click on this so I don't have a weird bar on my screen that I'm looking at. A lot of stalling for the last egg, huh? I'm caught that close to that 8:30 mark. What a great thing to line up. In my head, I was like 8:30. Nah, let's do 85. And now it looks like those are just about gonna line up. What a great little moment. Na, 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 na. More Johto. Dude, it's so much Johto music. Which is so funny. Because I think this... I don't know if he made this playlist for this playthrough. He might have. He might have added a lot of Johto just cause. Yeah, or just cause he's playing a Johto game. Let's talk about Sauce McGavin, the guy who made the playlist. I don't know if I made that context clear. I think I just started rambling in my own universe, not really filling anyone else in on what I was talking about. I do that. Yeah, John's punishing the hubris of mortals now. Oi, oi, oi. It's actually stunning. It's like the tire. It's 8:30. I feel good. I feel like I'm in my 50s. It is 8:30 and I feel like when being tired is painful, you know? Kill this fucking idiot thing. Why are there two egg? Why am I not maximizing my egg hunting? I'm pissed. Okay. Realize I'm holding onto the goddamn Marill because I'm so tired I forgot to dispose of it. And grab a new egg. That could have been well on its way to hatching now. It's fine. A lot of Pokemon to play. Trust me, there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon to play. When was the first stream for this? It was like the middle of May, huh? It's taken half a month to do the easy game? Oh shit. Lock in, folks. Lock the fuck in. Oh, the Pokemon Center. What a song to end off on. Because surely the egg will hatch while this song is playing, yes? God, I am, it's nasty how tired I am. I'm usually so much better about sitting in the light and all this other stuff. But today, folks, it's been a push. And Sleepy Seabass is taking his very necessary rest. I'll go ahead and set up my party, ready for the grind tomorrow. Just make sure all my ducks are in a row and all that other jazz. And we're gonna call it. And I'm going to go enter the hyperbolic time chamber of sleepy time. And sleep for thousands of years so that I am prepared for tomorrow's stream. That is not the place to use that. I'm trying to pause the game. Folks, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all for watching. This is today I'm tired, but that doesn't mean I didn't have fun. This series is some of the best. This series is some of the best. I love it. I love it a lot. And I can't wait to keep going. Oh, okay. I looked at Chris and I was like, boy, this is a girl. Yeah, I thought this was a boy the whole time for some reason. Anyway, I'm tapping out. I will see you party folks tomorrow. You all have a good night. Take care, everybody.